What's good, y'all? How y'all doing on this good Thursday morning? So, I was watching a podcast yesterday. I Am Athlete. I don't know if any of y'all fuck with I Am Athlete, but it's a cool podcast. It got a couple ex-retired or whatever NFL players, and they basically get on there every week and they just chopping it up. It's a cool show to me. You know, everybody different. Everybody got their own opinions, and it's a cool show. I've been fucking with it since last year around this time. My boy Denzel put me on. Shout out Conway, was good, bro. But he put me on like a year ago, and I've been fucking with it. The shit has grown like a motherfucker though, cause last year when I got on it, it was under 10K subscribers. Now that motherfucker 700K or some shit like that. But topic came up because they brought up a NFL dude that got drafted first round, got a $6 million signing bonus, and just been fucking up ever since. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything just been downhill. Like, he hasn't played and all of that. And one of the players was saying he need to get a mental evaluation. He got mental health issues and all of this with mental health and this and that. And I'm happy that Chad Johnson on the show jumped in and said, maybe it's not. Like, why everything got to be a mental illness? Because I've been saying this forever. I feel like nowadays, since celebrities and all these other people like are vocal about how they feel about themselves and shit that they've been through, I feel like that's opened the door for a lot of other people to take on these anxiety and this depression word that they hear and they see, and they hear people describe situations they've been in and they feel like it apply to them, and they automatically throw that, oh, I'm depressed, or I got anxiety. They throw all of that on them, and it might not even be that. Like, it might just be a trying time you're going through, and it might feel like that because somebody else described the trying time they've been through and they labeled it depression, so now you throwing it on yourself. And I feel like we got to stop that, because you know, I was one of them kids that back in the day, you know, the teachers was telling my mama I got ADHD and all this other shit, when realistically, like, I ain't never had no grades problems in school. Like, not because I couldn't do the work. Now, if I'm not doing the work, that's totally different. But back then, I wasn't challenged, you know what I'm saying? So I'm doing the work, getting good grades on the work, but then I'm playing around in class. I'm talking in class. I'm throwing shit at people in class. You know what I'm saying? I'm pissing the teacher off in class. So they want to label you ADHD for that, when realistically, you just not being challenged. You know what I'm saying? So, like, now it's like, now that I'm grown, how dare I fucking say I'm depressed just because I'm going through a tough time, or I can't figure some shit out in life, so I'm gonna just say I'm depressed, or I'm this, I'm that. Nah, man, I feel like that's an easy way out, and society letting people do that nowadays. And that shit not cool, because there's people out there really dealing with shit, and they get looked over because everybody's saying that they got a mental illness now. You know what I'm saying? So now the people that really do need help, people really are going through shit, people that really done went places and got evaluated multiple times, people that really can't go to work every day because they dealing with shit. You know what I'm saying? But they get looked over because everybody's saying they got it now. All able-bodied people saying they got it now just because they can't figure their life out. But I was talking to my cousin the other day. Shout out Coop the Trill. Look him up. But I was talking to him the other day, and I came to the conclusion, and I used a word, PTSTLD. You know what I'm saying? I'm from St. Louis, so I feel like a lot of PTSD shit people say they get from home, I call it PTSTLD, because I didn't realize I didn't have it until I left. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of post-traumatic shit that I feel at home. You know what I'm saying? When I go out of town, I don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? So that made me realize, like, I don't have PTSD. I just got PTSTLD. You know what I'm saying? I just got the shit. I feel the shit at home. And I had to realize, like, at home, I don't know, man. It just feel like a dark cloud over that motherfucker. Because when I go, I could be there 3 days. I'ma feel it. You know what I'm saying? Jump right back on the plane and go home. And it take me a day or two to shake the, you know what I'm saying, looking over your shoulder and everything. It take me a couple days, you know what I'm saying, but I do it. But that example just made me realize that I ain't shit wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? It's just my circumstances, my surroundings, you know what I'm saying, that make me feel like it is. So to end this, man, I just want everybody to just be aware of what y'all saying to yourself. Because if you say it enough, your mind and your brain and your body will start believing it. So don't put shit on you that ain't really in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Let's be clear with that. Don't put shit on you that ain't really in you. You know what I'm saying? And be careful with what these people say you have. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like anything, you can get over anything if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you gonna sit there and swim around in the depression and anxiety, then yeah, nigga, you gonna be depressed and anxious and all of that shit. But work through that shit, man. Work through that shit. And for the people out there really deal with that shit, I feel for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against y'all, but this is for the people out there that might think they might be, or they think they might be depressed on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but they kicking it all weekend. Like, yeah, we got to stop that shit, y'all. We got to stop that shit. But y'all have a good one. Keep it G. More importantly, keep it G with yourself. Fuck this internet, all that shit. Y'all have a good one.